can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you the haters. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called a body for a Maserati. He told him get up out the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you the haters. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called a body for a Maserati. He told him get up out the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, nah.
Good morning, early birds. What up, world? It's me, your boy Divine D, And yes, we back for another edition of, you see it, EBTV, Morning Mindset Motivation, where I come to you each and every morning live, helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning. Today, hey, we got a title and subject says, Want and Won't. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Time to get up, get out. Let's go get it, y'all. Let's go. Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Devon D. And yes, we back for another edition of EBTV. Morning Mindset and Motivation, where I come to you each and every morning, help you to control your energy so you can control your life. I mean, controlling our life. Don't that sound good? Controlling, and instead of just letting it do whatever it's doing, and as we say, life be life, and instead of it just lifing, you can life it in the direction that you want. Yo, this is where we anchor into our greatness before we go out into this crazy world where all the mess and stress is. Y'all know all the mess and stress, obligations and responsibility. This is where we anchor into your greatness and say, you know what? I know I gotta be there. I gotta handle all that. But let me carve out some time just for my greatness. Let me carve out some time for my success. I know I'm gonna do this for this person, that person, everybody else, this company at work, job, kid. I'm gonna do this for everybody else. But what am I gonna do for me today? What am I gonna do for making the rest of my life how I want it, making the rest of my life how I see it, and the joy that sings to me. What I'm gonna do today that's gonna lead to that tomorrow. I can't just sit here and hope and wish and pray that it come. We gotta do something today, and that's what we do right here today. Be appreciative of our present of the present, because we know today is a present, and it's a present because we know people who didn't get to see today. But you did, and that's a clue that God got more for you to do. So as I say, stop waking up like God made a mistake. God ain't made no mistakes. Understand this, that you got to stop waking up like you woke up by one, and wake up with some purpose. Wake up and say, you know what, I'm ready to get to it. I know what my past was, but today I'm giving a new one. So whatever happened back there, don't even, you know what, that ain't the decision maker of how I want to live for my future. That should be, the evidence of saying, I don't want to go back to some of that. I don't want to go back there. I don't want to experience some of those things again. That should be the evidence that you say, you know what, I'm ready to do something different for my future. And your future's in front of you, and although you can't predict it, guess what you can do? You can create it. Yeah, you create it by doing things, right? Doing things, not just being here. You gotta create it by doing things today. That's gonna lead to a better tomorrow. All right. So greetings. I see some of my early birds is checking in. Shout out to my early birds that's here this morning. Shout out to therapist Michaela D. She says grand rising to everyone this morning. So y'all say it back now. Yo, Danny the Goddess Thomas says, beautiful rising, early birds. Beautiful rising to you. And then Keela King says, greetings. Make it a great one. We about to make it a great one. That's what we here to do. Make our days great. And we ain't gonna wait on nobody or nothing to make that happen. We gonna say, you know what? I'm ready to get up. I'm ready to get to me. I'm ready to get, out the window, and I'm ready to get into the mirrors. Because again, we got an agenda each and every morning, and it don't just happen. We put some things in practice, right? We put some things in practice to help us get to the things that we want to see. So yeah, let's stop looking out the window, y'all. Let's get into this mirror talk. I know they both glass, but it's a difference. There's a difference between the glass that you look through and the one that looks at you, right? There's a difference. Although, you know what, you hit it hard with a hammer, they both are shattered. But there's a difference in the meaning of when you're looking out the window versus when you're looking into this mirror, right? After you get done doing your number one and your number two this morning, I need you to get to the ultimate you. I need you to get to the beautiful you and start having these conversations with yourself. Again, I know they told you it was crazy if you talk to yourself, but they lied. Having that conversation with yourself is one of the most important things you could do in the day, is make sure that you are in tune with you. A lot of times we will say, you know what, they in tune, but are they in tune with themselves? They might have information and knowledge about this and this and that, but are people in tune with themselves? Are you in tune with you? Do you know, again, where you need to take your, are you listening to yourself even if you are in tune? And that's you gotta pay attention now, because you be talking to you, even though it's only you in this mirror. Your subconscious, your energy, your God be talking to you, and you got to be ready to listen. Because again, it's time to start making the rest of your life the best of your life, but we know it ain't gonna just show up and knock on the door. We got to make that personal decision. A personal decision. Again, you and the person in the mirror got to make a personal decision to say, I'm ready. I'm ready to make the rest of my life the best of my life. I'm ready to live in all my greatness. Again, I'm not going to allow small things to hold up my big dreams. The world is watching, man, but we just got to give them something to see. Let's get inside your DNA. Hey, let's get inside your DNA and understand that God already put the ability right there inside of you. Again, he put all the gift and purpose right there. Remember right there inside of you. And sometimes we get caught up looking everywhere else around the world, and they're not understanding that the gift and the greatness that's sitting right there with you, it's you. All right, understanding that God put it already there, but we also must declare, affirm, and confirm to the universe what we want. And again, not just saying be specific about what you want. Know what you want. That's why we have those conversations in the mirror, because you got to know exactly it is what you want. Be specific with your request to the universe. Stop just saying you want to move up or be better, or I just want to make more money, because if somebody add a penny to your paycheck, you're going to feel the insult, right? So again, be specific with what you want to see and how you want to be in this lifetime. And again, stop putting you off into a day that don't exist and say, you know what, I am ready today, as we say, right? I'm ready today to make my life great. I'm ready right now to do something different. I'm ready to make a decision in my mind, because I know I got to decide, dedicate, and discipline, but it got to start today, right? It got to start right now. So come on, y'all. Yo, look at yourself. Get in that mirror. Have that personal conversation and say, you know what am I ready to? Am I ready to? I got to be ready. Because again, we know the past is behind us. We've come so far. Your future's in front of you. You ready to keep experiencing what was back there? Some more? Nah, we ain't ready to do that. So let's say today, let's make that change. And it starts with just making that decision. And it starts with moving in that direction. All right? The world is watching, y'all. Thank you guys again for joining. Yo, make sure that you share this broadcast. Share it with somebody you know, somebody you don't know. Put it in a group. Y'all remember, the world is watching with no G, because guess what? I kept that for me. Yeah, no G, because I kept that for me. The world is watching. Yo, hit the like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. YouTube. All right? Yo. So thank you guys again for being here this morning. I hope all is well with you guys this morning. What y'all doing this morning, though? Tell me what y'all doing this morning. What's going on? What you got going on today this morning? What you got going on today? Do you got something great going on in your life today? If you do, I want you to put it in the comments section. If you got something that's just life-changing or something that's happening great to you today, I want you to put it in the comments section. We want to know what's going on with you too, all right? So yeah, let's celebrate your wins, and we want to celebrate with you. See, we ain't just tolerating you over here. You know how it is when you go around people and they just tolerate you. You know, like, if I ain't really, they really want me to be here. Just, we something, because if I ain't, then people are going to, oh, we over here ready to celebrate you. We be calling like, where you at? Come on. Yeah, this is where you need to be. Y'all be hearing my little inboxes in the morning. Y'all see, I'll be all on. And we've been consistent for 6 years, y'all. So each and every day, yo, we be calling for you because we want to celebrate you. We want to see the growth of you. We want to see, you know what, all the greatness that you woke up with each and every morning. So make sure that y'all tell us about it. Tell us. Put it in the comments section, y'all. Let us talk. Let us extra read all about it. All right. So shout out to you. I see Kate Stewart in the building, Keela King in the building, Danny the Goddess Thomas. What's going on? I see y'all. I see y'all. Good morning, early birds, as she says. She got her hand up. I'm here. What's up, cuz? Auntie. My auntie. What's up, fam? Shout out to Slim Dog Millionaire in the building. I see you, cuz. Oh, man, keep doing your thing in the music. Keep doing your thing on your content creation and posting, man. Doing an excellent job. I just want to encourage you. I want to push you forward, man. So shout out to you, cuz. Keep doing your thing, man. The world is watching. Give them something to see. You got a string hanging off your chin. I do. Oh, that's probably gray hair. The world is watching. Thanks again, cuz. He looking out for me. Cuz looking out. Say, man, get that chin thing out on. Your player ain't right. That's all good. Thank you again, y'all. I really appreciate you guys being here. Yo, I need to give y'all a reminder, though. I need to give y'all a reminder. Right after the show here, I need y'all to tune in. Y'all know we on the Meals New #1 for hip-hop and R&B, where you're going to find your boy, Devon D, on the morning grind with my boy Pete. Promise, y'all. Yeah, my boy Promise. His show is from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. And then that 7 o'clock hour, that's where we live, y'all, doing the morning mindset and motivation live on the air, y'all. So wake up and win. And even if you're not in the meal, you can still tune in. How? Tell me, I'm going to tell you how. Right? Odyssey.com. You see this website right here? You got a phone, your tablet, or your computer. Yeah, you can still tune in. So you ain't got to be in the car just on the radio. Yeah, you can be on your phone, your tablet, computer, and support the show. Hot 105.7, y'all. It's the Meals New #1 for hip hop and R&B, Odyssey.com. So just go to the website, Hot 105.7, and wake up and win with me and your boy Promise. Shout out to my boy GA over there and the whole staff, record label, and the whole crew. That's what it do. World is watching, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. Yo, and thank y'all for being here. Today, our title and subject is Want and Won't. I know you like, what the heck? Again, I just allow the universe to speak through me and not from me. I don't write down no notes. We just kind of had this coffee conversation, right? So I said, want and won't. So we're going to dissect this in a minute because the universe is speaking to us. And again, I want you to be able to put this in perspective in your life. Again, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to give you the clue and give you some information. And we're going to have these conversations, and the garden gonna all pour in, because remember, all of our seeds, God ain't done with me yet. So again, as I talk to y'all, I'm really talking to myself. Only person I see is me in the camera. So again, yo, all of our seeds is meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit, but it takes all of us. So somebody bring that fertilizer, somebody bring that water, and I need you to bring that sunshine this morning, all right? So again, let's go ahead and fertilize our seeds. Let's go ahead and water our seeds. Again, and let's make sure that it got everything it needs to grow and be as strong as it's built to be. Because remember, the fruit is on the limb. Sometimes we be holding on to the trunk, but if you want to eat, right, you got to go into the limb. You gotta go out on the limb. And I know sometimes it might be, the limbs might be feel a little weak, but again, that's where your fruit is. And I need you to go out on the limb for you. You went out on the limb for everybody else and people and other things. Go out on the limb for you. And go eat your fruit. Go ahead and get your fruit. The world is watching, y'all. Give them something to see. EBTV, morning mindset, motivation. Good looking. For sure, cuz. For sure. Keep doing your thing. You know I love y'all. Y'all do y'all thing, man. So today, I am alive. That's worth celebrating. Come on, you know that's worth celebrating. Martinez Antoine says, good morning. We here. Him and my boy J Boog. Absolutely. Odyssey.com. She put the link to the Hot 105.7 link so y'all can make sure y'all tune in and wake up and win on the radio. So make sure y'all do that. Appreciate y'all being here this morning. Hey, y'all, it's time to get that reset we need real quick. So let's make sure we hit these 3 buttons real quick. Control, Alt, and let's go delete, y'all. Yeah, Control, Alt, Delete. This is how to get the reset you need each and every day. When life get off track, this is how you get it back, by hitting these 3 buttons. Control, Alt, and Delete. Yeah, and the first button is Control. And the only person you can control is who? You, right? Only person you can't control them, how they doing, what they thinking, how they feeling, what they about to do next, what they about to do, what they ain't gonna do for. You can't control that, but you can control if you're around it. You can control if you're a part of it. So let's make sure that you ain't doing it, because it's easy to blame and complain everybody else. It's easy to say what this person did or didn't do, or this person did or didn't do. But let's make sure you ain't doing it to you. Let's make sure you ain't putting yourself in places you don't belong. So let's stop playing you putting yourself around people just because you don't want them to hear and say you acting funny, but with your life acting funny. So you need to do something different, right? And to do that, you got to hit that alt key, choose some different, stop doing the same, stop going over, stop doing, come on, y'all. Choose some different, stop going around the same block and thinking you're gonna be somewhere else. Come on, y'all. Yeah, choose some different alternatives. And I tell you each and every day on this show, success is a blueprint. And failure, yeah, that's where your patterns lie. Again, get out the pattern of your failures and get into the blueprint of your success. All right. And sometimes you got to hit that delete key, delete situations, relationships. And guess what? Sometimes people, it really don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. Because if it, that, or they ain't good for you, again, it could be a friend, a family member, it could be the boo, the one you're laying next to. Listen, I ain't saying start cussing and fussing and throwing people out. What I'm saying is take inventory in your life. Make sure that the people that's around you deserve to be in this version of who you are. Not dude back then or her back then, 15 years ago, and people still hanging on to that version of you. You ain't him or her no more. That ain't you no more. So again, you got to be able to take inventory and make sure that the people around you deserve to be in this version of who you are. This divine, this who, this you, all right? Not the old you, because again, when people can't handle the evolved you, they're going to try to take you back to the old you. We ain't got time to be trying to be dude no more or her no more. Yo, we trying to be great. We trying to be the future and ultimate version of us. Why we still trying to hold on to them old habits, patterns, and being? We ain't doing that. The world is watching, y'all. Again, we got to delete. Be able to be brave enough to delete. All right? And again, just like, the old computers, when they was messing up, acting up, not doing what they supposed to do, we hit Control-Alt-Delete to get a refresh and a reboot, right? When your life is messing up, acting up, not doing what it's supposed to do, you need a reset and a reboot. Hit these three buttons, Control-Alt, and Delete, and get that refresh that you need. All right? Get that reset. Come on, y'all. Y'all know how it go. The world is watching, but we gonna give them something to see. What's happening, y'all? What's going on this morning? I hope all is well. I'm just over here waking people up. Y'all know how I do. In everybody inbox. I don't care. Yeah, we there. We forcing it as the kids. We forcing it. Yeah, we forcing it. Why not? Right? We hear all the mess and stress all day. Why don't we get? We're gonna force something good. Gonna force something where people can, realize themselves and understand who they are. So they know how to walk. So they know how to talk. They know the environments that they need to be around, because we be walking around so lost. We be walking around so lost. We be walking around like we ain't got nothing or ain't got nowhere to be or got nothing to do. We got to understand that, you know what? We wasn't left out in greatness. We wasn't left out with the blessings. We ain't left out. We just ain't go get. We ain't just go get. And we got to understand that, you know what we do today gonna lead to our tomorrow. So let's make sure that our karma debt is right. Yeah, your karma debt. And if you don't know what your karma debt is, again, we know karma is real on both sides, right? Good and bad. What you put out is what you get back. Not that there won't be an anomaly, because the devil be trying to throw his little 2 cents in. But what you put in is what you get out. So again, you got to build your good karma debt. Be good. Again, walk in goodness, walk in love, and watch it come back to you tenfold. Right? You got to just make sure that you living in your truth and in your purpose, and allow the universe to do what it's supposed to do. All right? But if you ain't walking, ain't nothing happening. If you ain't moving, ain't nothing gonna move for you. All right? So each and every day, man, and yeah, we had these different coffee conversations talking about different things that we all may be going through. Who knows, right? Who knows what you're going through? Who knows what I'm going through? Who knows what he or she may be going. But again, we had these conversations because we know life didn't come with no manual, right? It didn't come with this book said this is how you. So we got to make sure that we lead the evidence. We got to make sure that we have these conversations. We got to have these tough conversations with ourselves sometimes, so that we understand how to get out of these patterns, so we can get into the blueprint of our success. All right. And today our title and subject is Want and Won't. That's what the universe said. He said, want and won't. Want and won't. And you like, what? See, so I started reflecting in my life, right? And I started thinking about what the universe might have been saying to me. And it says, sometimes, we can dream all day, right? We could dream about, what the happily ever after in our mind really looks like. We could dream all day. We could dream about, the things that we want and things we want to, be around and places we want to go, right? And what the universe was saying to me this morning, he said, you can want all day. Keep wanting. You can want, or you keep wanting. Keep wanting. You can want. You want it, right? You want it. Keep wanting, right? But again, the contradiction is when we say we want something, but we won't do what it takes to get there. We won't do what it takes to get it. We won't work on ourselves personally and become great so that our life can live great, because we still be trying to appease society and all these different things and people. See, what we want and what we won't do is in direct contradiction. What you want takes some work, and guess what? Some of us won't do it. Hey, this is what it's gonna take for your life to be great. You ain't never gotta da-da-da-da-da. You gonna be the... And it was like, I don't want to do all that. I don't feel like doing all that. I ain't trying to do all that. You ain't trying to get all that. You ain't trying to be all that. You ain't trying to succeed in all that. Because you won't do what it takes to get the things that you want. Our slang make want and won't sound the same. But we be wanting, right? We be wanting. We be wanting things. We be looking, we be dreaming, we be envisioning. But then as we wanting them, have we mapped out the steps that it's going to take to actually have the things that we want? But you don't want to do it. But you won't do it. You won't get your credit right and pay your bills on time so that you can have A1 so you can go get anything you want in life. You won't, stop appeasing people who ain't got nothing for you. You keep doing and doing and doing, just thinking that, it's just gonna have a big heart. And nah, some people you gotta break away from because they using you up. But you won't get away from them. But you want better. Your wants and what you won't do is in direct contradiction. You got to say, you know what? This is what I want and I'm willing. See, we got to take that want out. We got to say, I want and I'm willing, because God made me able, and that's why you woke up this morning. He gave you opportunity. That's why you woke up this morning. You hearing this message because it's a clue that he's trying to tell you something. But we won't do it. But we want everything. Come on, y'all. See, the universe be speaking. And we got to be ready to listen. And that mirror talk is going, come on, man. Just like my boy Martinez Antoine. Y'all want to lose the way he did? You got to be willing to do the things that he did to get there. You got to be willing to go through all the days that he didn't feel like it, all the pain, all the maneuvering of the schedule to make sure that he can make it to the gym. You got to be willing to do all that. When you say you want to be great, when you got those ideas in your mind, yeah, you might look around and say, this ain't it. But again, this is just where you starting at, because you ain't finna be here that long anyway. So all this the stuff that's around you ain't gonna be here when you get to greatness. So again, stop looking around and letting that make your judgments or make your decision about what you won't do. You gotta be willing to say, you know what? I'm willing to step out I'm willing to go for it. I'm willing to go after all the things I say I want. And it might not be comfortable, because remember, we talked about comfort. Comfort is the killer of all your dreams. Comfort is the killer of growth. And we got to get out of these comfortable spaces and say, I am willing. Because if you really want it, again, it gotta be something bigger than you. You gotta want it for not just you, but your us, your ours, your others. Yo, if you really want to break the generational cycles, what are you gonna do today, as we say? What are you willing to do right now? What decision are you willing to make right now? Not later, not, I'm gonna get to it. Man. Come on. Let me know if this is making any sense. We want, but we won't. We want, but we won't. You want, but you won't. And if you won't, the universe don't work like that because you won't. Each and every day we hear, y'all. Each and every day we hear. But don't just be here just because you want to say you was in attendance. I want you to be here, and if you were here, you're doing the exercises necessary so you can see the evidence in your life of your life getting everything that you want. But again, some of us won't do it. Some of us like, nah, I ain't gonna do it because he said it. I ain't gonna be there when you be great. I ain't gonna be there when all the ultimate version of your life is happening. Don't hold your greatness up because I said it. Go after your greatness because that's what you said. Go after your greatness because that's what you want. Go after your greatness because you want to make the change that you have never seen in your life. You want to be in places that you have never been. You want your us, your ours, your others, your kids, your family, your friends. You want them to be able to see and experience and be an example that, you know what, we can do it. Just like I do this show. No matter who you are, where you are, if you're seeing me, if you know me or not, we can do it. We just gotta want it bad enough so it can delete the things that we say we won't do. We have to be want and willing. We have to want and be willing. Not want, but won't. Direct contradiction. So as you wake up this morning, as you go about your day and you think about all the things that you want, all the things you want to experience, are you willing to do what it takes to get there? Are you willing to make the change in your life? Are you willing to, ruffle some feathers so that you can get to the things that you want to see? Are you ready to stir life up a little bit? Are you ready to get uncomfortable so that you can go get the comfort that you want? Because if you really want it, guess what? You will. That's it. The community is talking. The guard is here. Come on, y'all. World, come on. Come on, y'all. each and every day. You say you love you. You say you love your us, ours, and your others. Yeah, I'm going to test that. We test that. We test that, and again, the evidence will be shown in your life, not from me. I ain't got the answers for you. I ain't the one that's gonna be grading your tests. Come on. Y'all know what it is. It's time to get up, y'all. It's time to get out. It's time to go get to it. Herbs Nerd, what's going on, boss? Appreciate you too as well, all the way from the gram. What up, though? What up, though? Fire, he says. Appreciate it. He says the GOAT. Appreciate it. All the way on Instagram. If you're not on the gram, make sure y'all go tap in. Devon D3D. Shout out to all my Facebook users and my YouTube users that's here. Therapist Mikhail D says, I am willing to get uncomfortable because knowing I am better and not doing anything about it is uncomfortable. Pick an uncomfortable side. Hey, you got to. You got to pick an uncomfortable side. At least this side will deliver all the things you say you want. But you got to be willing, right? Because we know what's back there. We know if we continue to do these same old things and be in these same old patterns and continue to operate the same old way, what we going to get from that? Sometimes, people ask me, man, at an early age, how did you, how did you know how to go after what you want? I didn't. I just knew what I didn't want. I just knew what I didn't want, and I was willing to be open and work and walk into places that I was unsure of and I was uncomfortable in, but to get away from the things and to create a new way from the things that I want, that I didn't want in my life. So I had to go find the things that I did want, and I was willing to walk. And no matter how long the walk, I've still been walking, and it's been over 25 years. I'm still walking. Still walking like my homie Cuckoo Cow. On the name of one of his albums, Still Walking. I'm still walking. I'm still walking, y'all. Because God ain't done with me yet. God ain't done with me yet. And as I say, as I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. Shout out to Vanna in the building. The same results. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Let's get up, let's get out, and let's go get some. I don't just say that because it was cool in the song. I don't just say that because it was cool in the song. I don't say that just because I was an Outkast fan. I'm saying that because that's what the time it really is. It's time to get up. It's time to get out, and it's time to go get all the things that we want in our mind. But we got to walk. We got to get on that road. We got to get on that journey. If you ain't on that journey, I encourage you to get on that journey. All right? I encourage you to get on your journey. If you're already on the journey, I encourage you to continue and only allow things that are in alignment with your journey. You hear me? I only want you to allow things that are in alignment with your journey, not just things that's attached or want to be attached. All right, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Yo, man, thank you guys for being here. And y'all, I want to give y'all this tool to, help y'all, make sure that y'all achieving daily. We have finally just released it. If you've been a part of the early show, y'all been hearing us tease it, for the last couple weeks. But it's finally available, y'all. The Expect Success Daily Planner. Remember, succeeding today leads to successful tomorrows. If you want your tomorrows to be successful, you got to make sure we succeed today. And I created a tool, man. I created a book. I created this thing to be able to help you see the elevation. I want you to be able to see the success in your life. And that's why I created this tool, this Expect Success, because guess what? We expect, and when you are dedicating to you and when you are serious about you, you expect success from you. We ain't hoping for success. We ain't wishing for success. We expecting our success because, again, what we want, what we are willing to go for. That's why we expect our success. All right? Yo, let me let y'all check this out, man, and make sure that you get your Expect Success Daily Planner. World is watching. Give them something to see. Let's go. The Expect Success Daily Planner, y'all. I just put the link in the comment section. It's out on Amazon. Yo, productivity is where progress lives. So make sure you are productive, because that's where you're going to actually see your progress. So remember, succeeding today, and that's why I capitalized today, as we say, right? Leads to successful tomorrows. You want your tomorrows to be successful, let's make sure we're doing something. Go get the book, y'all. Go get the book. Yo, go get the Expect Success Daily Planner. I'm excited, man. It's out. It's available. I see therapist Mikkel D put order today. She put the link in there as well. Again, make sure that you guys go tap in and order it's on Amazon. So order, come right to your house. It's going to deliver. You get the date and everything. Yo, make sure you order it and let this tool help your life, okay? Let this tool help you go and get all the greatness that you already got, the ability to go, all the greatness, right? Again, look in that mirror if you think I'm lying. It's already there. Go in the mirror, and I bet you're going to see all the greatness. Go in there, and you're going to have that conversation. Sit there, talk to yourself. And you're going to understand how great you are. After you get over the initial, nervousness and all that, again, you're going to begin to discover and find the things that has been buried for so long. All right? So make sure y'all go get it. I appreciate you guys being here each and every morning. This is what we do. Again, before we go out into that crazy world where all the mess and stress is, we anchor in right here into our greatness. We anchor in right here. We ain't worried about the window. We looking into these mirrors right now, right? And we saying, you know what? I am destined to be great. I am destined to be successful. I am destined to be happy and joyous each and every day of my life. I will walk in my greatness every day, and I ain't gonna let nobody else take me off my path or tell me nothing different. And as I say each and every day to you, all the listeners, whether you scroll, whether you know me, whether you come all the time or not, I love you. You worth it, and you matter on this planet. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. I love you. You worth it. You are worth it on this planet. Yes, and you matter. You matter. There's a lot of gift. There's a lot of greatness. There's a lot of purpose right there, and you matter. We need to see it. Don't take your gift to the graveyard, all right? The world is watching. I need you to give them something to see. I want to see y'all tomorrow, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all Expect Success Daily Planner. The link is there. Go get it, and then make sure that y'all register for our My Mind and My Money event, which is happening this weekend. So I'm gonna give y'all let y'all see that as well. MyMindandMyMoney.com. Make sure if you are an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, content creator, or want to get into business, whatever it is that you're doing, yo, My Mind and My Money. It's our business therapy class with myself and my wife, therapist Mikkel D. Yo, let y'all check this out, y'all. So make sure that y'all go check it out. MyMindandMyMoney.com. My mind and my money and my money on my mind. Y'all know my mind is on my money and my money is on my mind. MyMindandMyMoney.com. Register for this weekend's event. Yo, it's been powerful. We've been definitely helping people all over the world. So make sure that you're a part of it. Again, it's free. All you got to do is make sure you're there. Again, what you want and what you will do instead of want and you won't. Okay? So let's make sure that you're there. Let's make sure that you're willing. Let's make sure it's a virtual event. So all you got to do is have your phone, your tablet, or your computer around, and you can watch, and you can be a part of this event. All right. My Mind and My Money, free live virtual event. Yo, we got things going on, and I need you there. All right. So make sure that you tune in. Make sure that you go ahead and register mymindandmymoney.com and let us show you how to get some legal money. The world is watching, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow for another edition of EBTV, Morning Mindset and Motivation. Make sure that y'all tune into the Mill's new #1 for hip-hop and R&B, where I'm going right after the ear. Yo, Hot 105.7. Again, that's the Mill's new #1 for hip-hop and R&B. We on the morning grind with my boy Promise. Yo, we about to go ahead and check in. Y'all know the show's from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m., but we in that 7 o'clock hour. So right after the show here, that's where we going. So right after y'all log off, make sure y'all download or make sure y'all go to the site, odyssey.com. If you're in the car, make sure you tune your radio dial to 105.7 and get some more of this mindset and motivation, y'all. The world is watching. We still giving them something to see. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get up, get out. World is watching. I grind.